So lastly, if you could leave us with some piece of advice, what would it be?
Yes, as students, you all are in such a wonderful, great university. In times to come, Amrita will be one of the leading universities of the world, not only of India. But ultimately, whatever we become in life, please remember, we have to be thankful and happy for the life we have been given. Our parents, our elders. So, that thankfulness will come only when I start going within. I have to be thankful to this whole universe, the sun, the nature, the moon, the air, the water. Everything. We are nothing but a product of all that. We'll go back to it only. It's only a brief time I am in this form. I came from there, I go back to there. So thankfulness and gratitude is one thing which we need to inculcate in our life. We have forgotten those lessons. That is why the whole world is suffering today. Climatic change and environmental challenges. The life we are going to live is going to be increasingly difficult. Please become familiar with the spiritual principles that Sanatana Dharma has taught you. Not only the principle, but also you learn from our history. Why are we not remembering and knowing anything? Because for long years of our history, our freedom to learn this was destroyed or taken away from us because of foreign invasions. So even though we have a great culture and spirituality, we could not protect it. So the enemies came and destroyed it and almost denied us the opportunity to inherit it. So it is our duty to discover its importance and reclaim it, make it our own, and pass it on to the next generation. You are students of Amrita, and you all should imbibe the teachings of Amma and learn to practice them in your life, so that you also are profited from the presence or being part of Amrita institution. Imagine Sri Krishna and Sri Rama had started a university in their times. Okay? They would have been, so it's exactly something like that. Amma is a divine personality. Amma is a spiritual master of an extraordinary vida. I don't think the human history has seen a person like Amma.
Yeah.
Okay, when you are old, the people will worship you. Why? Because you studied in Amrita. Because you studied in Amma's university. No other institution will give you that high position like even Stanford or Harvard. Okay? So that is the whole world reveres and worships Amma. And you are part of Amma's university. But you should know what is the significance of being part of Amma's university. That you can only know when you are familiar with Amma's life and Amma's teachings. And you practice in your life. That is a great, I would say, that is your duty. Okay, to Amma. Okay, and whatever the grace and the blessing she is giving each one of you.
Sir, we are really honored to have you as your guest in this podcast. So, we have learned so much by interacting with you in this very little time that we had, and we are sure that we will keep this wisdom into practice.
Sir, we really thank you for making this podcast an astounding one.